It's a new month and my house is not coming with me like this. So today we're tackling a full house deep clean. Get your cleaning kit or get comfortable and join me. Let's go. I've been busy generally living life, and that for me is working, training my dog, and having fun when I can. But all of that comes at a cost, and that means the house has not been properly cleaned in weeks, and that is no exaggeration. Some of the clips you will see will back that up, I promise. I actually felt a little bit overwhelmed when I started in the living room, so I'm a little bit scatty, here, there, everywhere, hence why I just started with the coffee table, because sometimes when I feel like that, I tend to find that just starting with something, even though it may not always make sense, tends to get me moving, get me in the mood, and as soon as I see that one space free, it keeps me going. This duster is actually something that I picked up in B&M, and the bristles are so soft, which is absolutely perfect because if you need to be dusting your blinds or shutters or anything like that, well, first of all, damp dusting is your absolute best friend for it. But secondly, giving them a wipe with this kind of duster is absolutely fantabby-dozy. Whilst I've been using it, there has been absolutely no damage caused to any of our shutters or blinds, which I'm super happy about, because if you're not new around here, you already know how much of a believer I am in making sure you take care of what you already own. And if you are new around here, well, hi, I'm Eve. Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope it's something that you enjoy and it either gives you some motivation or generally you just enjoy nosying around at what I get up to in my home. One thing I was really looking forward to doing was cleaning the sofa, and as our dog, Nova, uses it and sits with us quite a lot on it, I wanted to make sure that the products I was using were super friendly for her. So I cracked out the good old white vinegar with some lemon, some warm water and a cloth, keeping it really simple. I didn't want to be drenching anything on the sofa. Just give it a light wipe and make sure it's good for her, and at the same time it's good for the environment, so it is a win-win. I'm still very much so on with cleaning with the eco products at the moment. You will see some other products in this. This video is not a full eco product cleaning, however, I am very keen to be using up the rest of the products that are in the house, hence why they're being used today. It was my friend who first introduced me to rubber bristle brushes, and they are so good. They pick up so much dirt that you wouldn't even actually normally know is there. They are a total game changer. And also, can we just at Nova's paws in that clip? Oh, it breaks my heart. It's so cute. Shocks me how much that spot cleaner picks up out of the rug, and yeah, that's disgusting. But I would also just like to touch on the fact how disgusting the sink is, but I figured there was no point in cleaning the sink to pour that filthy water into it to then clean it again. At the end of the day, this is a realistic home and I'm doing a realistic clean along with you guys at the same time. We're all friends here at the end of the day, and let's not pretend that our sinks are perfectly clean 100% of the time, because we know that they're really not. I then moved my attention to the kitchen. Now, I don't know about you, but the kitchen for me is one of those rooms where if it is not clean and tidy, it can really just tip me over the edge mentally. I mean, a lot of rooms in the house can do that. I don't know who I'm kidding, pretending that it's just the kitchen, but here we are. Today, it's the kitchen. But a lot of it was actually just dishes that either needed to go into the dishwasher or be washed up. So once I'd got those jobs out of the way with, I could get on to the good jobs. Whilst the drain cleaner is working its magic, I decided to aimlessly move the HelloFresh food. I say aimlessly because, well, I keep moving it around the kitchen. We recently went back to HelloFresh because I need some help with calorie counting and portion control. I will not be shy in admitting that. And I thought an excellent way to help gain that control back would be to join HelloFresh again. The bit I'm still yet to figure out is where to keep the dry food. Because at the moment, as you can see, we just keep it out. And I wouldn't normally keep our food shop out, so I don't really know why my brain has gone to thinking that this can just stay out on the side. But here we have it. That's how it is at the moment. I need to clear some space in the cupboard so that the food can go away. The other day I had my hairdresser here and she comes to do my hair in the kitchen, and I was sat facing looking at the door and I was mortified. The amount of filth on that door is unjustifiable, quite frankly. And so that went on my mental to-do list, and thankfully, whilst I was cleaning the kitchen, I actually remembered that it needed my attention. Does anybody else do that, where they think to themselves that they need to do it and it never actually makes it onto a physical list? It just always stays parked in that mental list, which isn't the best place to be, is it? I don't know about you, but I personally need to get into the habit of not having such a mental list and actually offloading it onto paper, into my phone, into my laptop, whatever it may be. Just get it out of my brain. And one thing that I did this morning before pressing record on the camera was I stripped our bedding, got it into the wash, so that when it came to cleaning the utility room, I could start by getting the bedding out of the machine and onto the line. And if you're wondering why our machine is sticking out like that, well, we recently got a new washing machine, and due to the way in which the worktop currently is, the guys who fitted it couldn't, without voiding the warranty, actually fit it so that it plugs into the wall just above. So, you guessed it, that's another job on the good old mental to-do list. But yeah, so we've got that just partially there at the moment. Anywho, that's not going to stop us cleaning the room. On all of the surfaces, doors, and whatnot today, I'm actually using the Minimal Multi-Surface Cleaner in French Lavender. Not only does it smell lovely, but it actually also cleans very nicely too. If you saw last week's video, you'll be very aware that I did some tiling, and with that tiling came a little bit of mess. And by that I mean I got grout on the floor. So I decided to give that a clean using this very handy scraper tool. Now that's got a metal blade, so I was being very, very careful to not only damage the floor but also not to hurt Nova, because that girl, she was trying to help, bless her. And it's not easy to explain to a dog that you have a metal blade in your hand. But equally, maybe I should have just been less messy, a little bit more careful, and not have splattered the stuff everywhere in the first place. Really, I just created more work for myself. I'd love to know your thoughts here. This little slither of wall that I'm currently cleaning, what do you think? Do you think this bit should also be tiled, or do I just leave it and clean it every now and again? Because if you saw last week's video, the reason why I tiled part of the wall in here is because of Nova coming in and the wall getting a little bit dirty. Now, the paint that's in this room is not suitable to be wiped. You'll notice on the cloth that it's taking off the paint, but I just can't picture it in my head, and I'm not too sure I'm thinking that it's going to look all that good. But if you've got an idea, or if you disagree and you think it would look good, then please let me know down below.
I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, are gorgeous. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, cause I am golden, I'm golden. You're not really looking for a friend, so at the top for me. Never thought that loving would be easy, but it's all for free. Won't cost a thing, so it's yours, worth the try. Oh, this is the real thing, I'm down if you're down, boy. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, are gorgeous. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, cause I am golden, I'm golden. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me.
I'm not going to lie, at this point I was starting to feel tired, but I still had so much more cleaning to do. And one thing that I am absolutely loving out of this Method cleaning range is the window and glass cleaner. It is so good on mirrors and windows, to be fair, but so good. It's streak free and it smells really nice. This is a little bit of a random side note here, but do any of you ever look back at old photos of yourself and know how you felt in that moment, but how you perceive it looking back? So for me, I got looking at the photos that I'm cleaning and I was just like, dang, I felt like I looked much bigger than what I actually looked in that photo. I now look back and think, I wish I looked like that now. Does anybody understand what I mean by that? I don't know. It was just a thought that went through my head whilst I was cleaning, and I'm just curious if anybody can relate to that. After giving the Hall Runner a scrub for its life with the rubber brush, which may I also say here that sticking your rugs down with some proper rug stickers is amazing. especially if you have a four-legged friend or you just really don't need the rug slipping for many purposes within our households. It has changed, and I'm not forever spending my time moving the rug, putting it back into its rightful place. Now, these stairs have not had any attention for quite some time, and as you will see, the piles of floof, it's nothing to worry about because this Ace to Ace pet hair remover is fantabby-dozy. It picks it all up, no problem, and doesn't cause any damage to the pile of the carpet. Which is key because this is a wool carpet, and even if it wasn't, you can bet your bottom dollar I would want to be making sure that I took care of it regardless. I was really losing steam by the time I got to doing the bedroom. However, I was telling myself I didn't have that much more left to do. But honestly, the feeling I had inside of me whilst I was changing this bedding is not normal. I don't know what came over me, but whew, I hope I don't ever see that again. However, one thing is that I am absolutely still loving our bedroom after giving it a little makeover. I find it so relaxing just to come in here in an evening and switch off. And one thing that I noticed the other day was how the picture that I made changes in the daylight. So in the morning we get a lot of sun through our bedroom window, and the way the sun hits the little tiles just creates different colours. And as silly as it may sound, it just made me really happy in that moment. And I think that's the key thing, isn't it? Is that we need to be looking for the smaller things day to day that make us happy and give us those few moments of, yeah, that's what life's all about. So I hope that you find a few of those moments in your day to day, every day. And if you don't, then take a look for it, because we usually have an awful lot to be grateful for. I did the same in the bathroom as what I'd done in the kitchen with the sink, and again just making sure I'm using up the last of the drain cleaner. I left it to do its thing whilst I cleaned the shower, and as you've seen, it did not disappoint with the amount of grime that it got up for me. I'll be very honest here, the bathroom did not get anywhere near of a clean as what it actually should have done. By this point, I was done. I hope you've enjoyed today's video and it's either given you some motivation or you've just enjoyed watching along for the ride. As always, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!